he picked the wrong family, and not scared of a conflict, and we're not scared. We're not running. We're coming at him.
Hey guys, welcome to the think tank. Hey Mekci.
Hello. Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
You just like slammed in. Like came right into my chair.
Oh yeah, I instantly went boom. We're on. So wow, hey. James. American, Canadian, basically the same thing, just with more maple sauce. Oh my God. I swear Jasmine knows the sound, like she can hear the song when it's
triggered.
Because they both run straight over here and start barking and crawling on me. It's like, what?
Mom's about to give us all sorts of biscuits. Are you ready?
Right?
Are you ready with me? Let's do it.
Hey, Dave. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good to see you guys. Dandy. Yeah, what the heck? So, I don't know. Do you know what? I had no idea who this girl was. Literally, I had no idea.
Because we're not like social media people, like
as far as
like TikTok, Facebook kind of stuff. Like I have it because I need it.
Yeah.
And I don't have TikTok and I don't tweet. So
right. Well, and I still don't. It's not my genre. So
yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
we're too boring for that life.
She started as an influencer and doing some pretty kind of like things I'd never let my kid do at 9 years old.
No.
Enough.
Well, also your kid probably didn't have those things at 9 years old.
I never in a million years would have encouraged something like that.
No,
I would have shut it down.
Yeah.
I would have shut it down as soon as I would have seen something with those kind of things coming. Enough. As soon as I would have seen some of that language even coming out of his mouth, a step back.
But I mean, those are parents. The parents supported that.
The parents supported it. Absolutely.
That's very obvious.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's the only way it could work. I mean, 9 years old?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So I've got her. What is it? Instagram is what she has. So I just thought maybe before we get into stuff, maybe we can poke around in there and see. 3.4 million followers.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
I actually had no idea who she was either. I had to look her up a while ago because there is a couple of mainstream artists, rappers who had like mentioned her like in a
or worked with her even.
Not so much worked with her that because I wouldn't listen to that. But,
Right. But I was
um,
surprised, like they were working with this kid.
there was a few people. One in particular, Eminem, did a track where he was dissing Machine Gun Kelly. And he
Okay.
specifically has like a whole bar or a line where he talks about he feels like he's babysitting Lil Tay. And
Okay.
yeah, but I had to look it up because I was like, who the hell, like who's Lil Tay?
Who is she?
Yeah, and
Like,
then I went and saw and I was like, oh.
like look
what
at
is
these
going on?
views. 13.8 million views. 13.8 million views, 11 million, 13.1, 634, 13.5, 12.6. Like, she was how old and literally rolling in cash. Let's see. I just want to see. Let's check this out. Oh, it's not going to let me.
Yeah. So my mate here was just saying the fact that like
My mate.
yeah, that
remember
Eminem
you.
even mentioned her like in a line or a bar is how popular she is or was, or people know her. Like the culture would know
Oh,
her. Yeah,
yeah.
Perry. Hi, Perry. By the way, good to see you, bud.
Hello. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I think. Like, oh my God. Just 9. Like, do you know, like 9 is so, they're little.
Yeah.
Oh, and I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but they're dumb as shit. Like, they're 9. They're not figuring out their careers. And how did they learn these?
Things. Where
Yeah,
do
how'd
you
she
get these
learn
words
all
from?
that stuff? Yeah, like,
What are you saying,
what
child?
are you listening to? Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really judge. I mean, I could, but I'm not a
James.
parent, so I cannot relate on that part. But I do know how my parents raised me, and I was
Well,
not
not only
allowed to
that,
listen to certain things or do
well,
certain
yeah,
things.
you gonna let your niece come over to your house and
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, say
right?
no more. No.
Yeah, it's like, what?
It's gonna be a nunnery in here, okay? It's
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know. I was what my kid was not even allowed to be on the internet unsupervised at 9
my
because of
computer,
all the predators.
our computer, our family computer
Oh
was
my goodness.
located in my parents' bedroom.
Oh,
AOL dial-up.
boom.
And then your parents would pick up the phone, try to call their sister and be like, "Ay, just cuelga."
They tried taking away our heavy metal. Yeah. I tell my niece off for swearing all the time, but she's 19. Well, yeah, like that's kind of what we do, right? Why are you such a potty mouth? I mean, I am at 56. Don't get me wrong. I can swear in a couple languages, can't speak anything but the curse words, but yeah, they tried taking away our heavy metal. So Aerosmith is doing their last tour.
That's a leap. Wow, okay. Are they? Haven't they been
Yeah,
doing the
I
last
just
tour
went
for, like,
from heavy
fucking
metal
20
to like
Aren't
I
they?
heard it today. Yeah, I just heard it today.
Haven't
Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let's see here. Lil Tay deleted at 14. Mystery surrounds the death of controversial social media star rapper and her brother Jason, I think it's Tian, 21. As former manager sheds serious doubt on family statement and Cops say they have no record of either passing. So this is really interesting. I've got a few different things up. This is interesting. And Mekci and I were talking before the stream. Now, we'll find out while we go through here, but if she's from Vancouver and had all of these, oh my God, zesty cars and was letting her 21-year-old brother drive those zesty cars, ooh, that's scary crap then. So the news of Lil Tay's sudden and tragic passing was announced via Instagram. The unnamed family member also revealed the star's brother had also passed, but questions are now being asked about the 14-year-old's reported passing. Mystery continues to surround the reported death of 14-year-old online influencer and rapper Lil Tay, whose real name was Claire Hope. Now there's a jump. Claire Hope. After her former manager sheds serious doubt on the family's statement. The news of her sudden and tragic passing was announced by an unnamed family member in a post shared on the teen's Instagram today, when it was revealed that her 21 brother, Jason Tien, also passed away. So, but the controversial social media star's former manager, Harry Sang, has since said he cannot definitely confirm or dismiss the legitimacy of the statement, as the cops too reveal they have no record of either passing. Now that's not unusual at all. So Lil Tay became embroiled in a furious controversy in 2018 amid allegations that she was being physically and mentally abused by her father, as well being exploited by her brother, with her mother also losing her job as a real estate agent over the youngster's content. Look at that cash.
Well, I mean, you have to wonder. That looks like real cash.
Uh-huh.
Her parents are giving that to her. Like, hey, how much money do you need for this video? How much do you want to flash? Let me go get that from the ATM. I'll be right back. Like,
unreal.
What is her parents doing? Obviously, she doesn't have that kind of money, right?
Yeah. Yes, we're not quite sure, Perry. Some things are saying maybe a motor vehicle with the brother driving. Others are like denying it completely. The father's making no comment. And it's just as kind of bizarre.
Did that just come out, like the whole car thing? Was that just something? Because I know we were talking about it. Was that just something I just read?
That was something I've got pinned up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something I've got pinned. Okay. Like, look at that face. Like, are you kidding me? What grade are you in at 9?
Like 4th, 5th. Wait, you're 13, 12, 13, and 8th?
I think I was like 11. Well, like
11 in 6th grade. So, yeah, like 5th or 4th.
Oh my God. So she has been off social media since 2018. I'm over here looking at the diamonds too.
I know. I mean, they're sparkly.
Yeah.
Those are nice cuts.
Oh, they are. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have a guy on my pool team that does stuff like that, like says stuff like that. It's freaking crazy.
Oh, that's Scooby-Doo. You
Yeah.
know Scooby-Doo. So this is what was put out on her Instagram. It is with a heavy heart that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief. During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, as the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation. Claire will forever remain in our hearts, her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all that knew and loved her.
This is that statement I was telling you about.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
found
really.
really messed up, kind of, because
There wasn't really.
they don't mention his name in the post, and they just like mention the death kind of like on an off chance. I don't know if they had mentioned it before, but the way they just put it in there in that statement was just really.
It didn't feel right, did it?
No,
it didn't feel right. Yabba dabba doo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, I don't think. I think it's solvable. Whatever it is happened, but I don't know. I'm sure there's reasons behind it. I've heard a couple of things, but I don't know.
So this must be her brother. It just says in the pictured center, and I don't see. This is her and her dad.
Yeah,
and he declined to comment.
It sounded like an afterthought, and that's terrible.
Yeah. Her mom and her. And again, we know at least the mom supported this in a big way. She does interviews saying how much how proud she is. She had previously posted
all the attention, or it's. I don't even know. She's 9. Like,
she's 9. Yeah.
Disney stars have gone crazy after their whole experience, like these Disney children stars.
Absolutely. So it said she previously posted videos using language like the N-word, P, and C-word to spark interest in her content, and had later appeared on Good Morning America with her mother, Angela Tian, to defend her image. The statement shared earlier today, which did not reveal the COD, began, "It is with a heavy heart we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express." Okay. The statement went on to reveal that both Tay and her brother, both their deaths are still under investigation. So let's see here. Speculation began circling around on social media about the COD, with one user, Jesse Ryan, claiming to have witnessed the incident. He wrote, "As someone who was at the scene, I can confirm that both were together when passing due to car collision the brother was driving." Local officials are speculating text and driving being the cause. The other vehicle occupants were okay with minor injuries.
Well, that's a freaking blessing.
Is that cliffhanger?
No, that's a blessing. Like that, the other vehicle involved.
Yeah. Look at that, eh? What?
It's okay.
Her controversial videos showed her cussing, insulting passerby, flashing stacks of cash, and even starting fights. If this is the case,
why does that look like there's an ankle monitor on her?
Bottom of her shoe.
Like,
right? Bad. So this must be the older brother who was allegedly driving. I don't know. It must be a rapper guy. And look at her down
Yeah,
there.
dude, that looks like a GPS monitor. Does that not look like a GPS monitor?
Like she's not even up to his armpits. Dropped out and go rich.
Okay. That's good
In May
advice. No, that's not good advice, children. Please don't do that. Stay
Please don't do that. In May 2008, it was claimed the girl was actually being exploited by the older brother, Jason, after a series of videos came out that showed him coaching her. Some followers have even gone as far as to suggest the post was a hoax, while Lil Tay's former manager, Harry Sang, added further confusion when he released a cryptic statement about the news, refusing to confirm that the rapper had in fact passed. In an email to dailymail.com that is in the description, Sang said that he had been in communication with individuals who have intimate understanding of the family situation and that he will be unable to definitively confirm or dismiss the news that Lil Tay and her brother passed.
Sounds like a fancy word of saying I have no idea what's going on. I'm not going to say a single thing.
Right? Given the complexities of the current circumstances, I am at a point where I cannot definitely confirm or deny.
What do you even mean? How can you not confirm or deny? Like someone that you had a personal relationship with. What is
Makes me wonder if this was an accident, makes me wonder if possibly alcohol or something along those lines could be involved.
There's like so many like different storylines that I can roll with, like just different things.
Oh, that's true.
From what I've already heard, like in this.
Yeah, in the one article even.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So authorities in Vancouver. Okay. I lived in Vancouver for some time. And then I lived on Vancouver Island just across. So her father were Lil Tays in Los Angeles, where she'd been living with her mother. Okay, so meanwhile, authorities in Vancouver were in Los Angeles, where she'd been living with her mother. So where the frick did this happen? Lil Tay from A Life of what? I don't know what that is.
So I guess he had registered addresses in both places. Vancouver isn't too far from California, is it?
No, actually, no. That's in British Columbia,
Oh, okay,
and
far.
its closest entry point is just outside of Vancouver, and it connects to Washington State.
Oh, okay, that's not too far then. If he's from California, I mean, like, because he could have two homes.
Oh man, she got all that money. She's flying all over the place. It doesn't. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. And you know what? The driving in California, I don't think is the safest either, is it?
I've never been to California.
Her brother Jason had previously set up a GoFundMe page to bid to raise $19,000 for Lil Tay after both leveled allegations of physical and mental against Hope and his wife, Haney. Lil Tay became embroiled in furious controversy amid allegations that she was being by the father. And also saying that he possibly stole millions of dollars from her. Let's see here. You ever tried to get a 9-year-old to do something they don't want to do? It's
No,
not
but I can
usually a
imagine.
successful venture.
No.
No, you broke. You still, you out here, out here like with your irrelevant. You making a video on me? I'm way more irrelevant than you. You're trying to be relevant and you're trying to be like me.
Mommy, stop! I was filming! Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. Right now.
What?
You have to be like more ignorant. You have to be like,
Oh yeah, definitely coached. Not a lot of question there. Okay, what that do?
ooh, Lil Tay.
No, it's just so I don't like.
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say? I'm a trend maker, and you a trend follower. You a Lil.
That's interesting, eh?
You broke.
So what's going on here? He and social media star seemingly had a strained relationship with Lil Tay, claiming he did not have a father figure to tribute to rapper XXX Tentacion following his death. Tentacion? I don't know. And he passed on 2018. Talking about the GoFundMe that was set up for her. Attempting to explain Lil Tay's absence online, Jason, who is not Hope's son, wrote, "My sister Tay has been silent on social media for the past 3 years because her absentee father, Chris Hope, served my mother a court order demanding control over Tay's money, career, and custody. As a result, it was court order that my sister had to return to Vancouver, Canada. He also requested through a court order to prevent her from speaking out about the truth. Jason then claimed that Hope had stolen millions of dollars from the rising star for his own benefit. Following the allegations, Harry Sang spoke out for Hope, told the Daily Beast in 2018 that the father did not want any money from his daughter, despite trademarking Lil Tay, arguing it was obvious that her mom hadn't taken any steps to do anything in a business-like manner. So, oh my.
This guy sounds delusional. Like if those are his comments, it was obvious that mom didn't do things in a business-like manner. You're talking about your child.
Let's check this out.
Lil Tay out here on the top of Beverly Hills. I run this beat. Who do you see doing it like Lil Tay? I'm the youngest one doing it. I run LA. I got shooters there, here. I got shooters everywhere. No one gonna try cross Lil Tay. Look at this view.
Oh.
All y'all grown men hating on a 9-year-old. I ain't got no license, but I dropped 400 racks on this car. Y'all don't even have a car. I ain't got no license, but I be driving this around. I bought this boat. Y'all saying I rent my cars? Hell no, I don't rent my car. If I rented my car, do you think I'll be doing this?
Whoa!
Get your money up before you start hating on me. Lil Tay rich and finna get richer.
Bro, damn, bro.
See, this is the shit that concerns me. Right there. Like if there was some form of accident, alleged accident, unreal.
On our Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all that's kind of
Such a tragic
Yeah,
story.
right. Yeah, good grief. That's a good thing. Like, good grief.
Well
Very
said,
polite. Very
friend.
polite. Yeah. very, very
Yeah,
exclamatory.
I
Good
agree.
grief.
Good grief is right. Good grief is right.
We're on all sides. My goodness. That was
Unreal.
I'm not trying to like
Come on.
reminisce, but way back in the day, I couldn't say things like that in front of my parents.
Oh, I would have been swallowing
No.
bubbles.
Getting smacked across the face.
Look at this
Even
car.
if it was a joke, I just smacked right across the face.
Lil Tay just copped a brand new Ferrari. Y'all haven't seen this car in your lives. I'm out here
Things are going very slow, and I'm
flexing,
not
and
quite sure
all y'all
why.
broke haters. I got a $350,000 chain. Y'all haven't seen this in your lives. I'm richer than all y'all broke haters. Y'all grown ass men hating on me because y'all broke and jealous. Y'all rappers out here, I ain't even started rapping yet, but I'm richer than you. This Lil Tay, let me tell y'all something. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet.
Damn.
Everything here would be designer.
That
Gucci,
hurts.
Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to
Jasmine.
myself, I'm gonna be broke no more. So I
It could be,
got
Dave.
out and I
Yeah,
started
I'm sure
working
a lot of
hard,
it
moving
was
bricks,
just
and
for
now
the
we be living in
camera,
the hills.
but
We have view. Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent. This bag cost me a Lamborghini, and I worked hard. So if y'all work hard,
those
y'all
are
can
big
accomplish your
lines
dreams
for a
just like I
kid,
did.
you know?
Message to all y'all broke haters. Y'all ain't doing it like
Those
Lil
are
Tay.
really
This
big
is why
lines
all
for a kid.
haters hate me. This shit cost me $200,000. I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no
I thought it would have had no teeth.
Stop.
license, but I still drive this sports car. Your favorite rapper ain't even doing it like Lil Tay. You
My
already know
mom
what
would have
it
just
is.
planned my
Lil Tay just
funeral.
got a
Okay.
brand new car. This car cost me $130,000.
Hello. Yes. Mi hija murió.
Y'all grown men hating on me, but that ain't changing nothing. I still gonna be rich. I'm the youngest flex of the century, and I'm only 9 years old.
I don't know. I don't even know. I'm kind of at a loss for words because I've never seen any of those. Kind of makes sense. Oh no. Yes. I understand what you're saying. I can't say your name though. YouTube, but I hear you.
Okay. I had no idea. Yeah. Not yet, anyways. Not yet. If news sources say that her family was the one that posted on Instagram, it has to be either her mother or father. But her father said he can't confirm. Yeah, that's the thing, friend. That is the thing.
Her own manager can't confirm. And you know
Is
how
this
managers
just
are when it comes to like celebrities. They know everything. They're all up in it.
for the cameras though?
I don't
Right?
know.
Like
It's a
I
sick
would think
joke if it is.
I would think that as far as her rapping and all that stuff,
Oh
I
yeah,
think that
like that attitude. Yeah, for sure. She's obviously being coached. Those are what she's saying. Those are really big words. Like those are really big lines. really
Yes.
big boy things, you know?
Lies with me.
And that's the thing, Dave. You're absolutely right. Like,
So,
nobody sees what
obviously
happens behind closed doors.
yeah, and
And
that's
when the
the issue.
Mm.
That's what my worry is.
Lies with me.
Yeah.
Lies with intention.
And that is the question. That is the question. It's just unreal. So at the time, the rising star also wrote the word help me on her Instagram story amid claims she was actually being exploited by her older brother. In an interview with the publication on her online presence, Lil Tay said, right now I'm in a bad situation and I don't want to talk about these things. Whoa. When prompted for further clarification, she simply responded with Chris Hope before adding, it's obvious he just came back with because he wants money. It had also previously been revealed that Lil Tay's mother, Angela Tian, had worked as a real estate agent in Vancouver, Canada, but lost her job after letting her daughter flex in the employee's car, as well as the home she was supposed to be showing to her clients. Oh no. Lil Tay had previously sparked serious concern among her fan base after she deleted all of her social media posts and wrote the words, help me, on her Instagram. That's very disturbing. So let's see. She's been noticeably absent from social media in the recent years after her last post on the platform being in honor of rapper XX. Oh boy, Tension? Real name Jace. Oh, good Lord. Jessa Onfray, who, was deleted at the age 20 in 2018. So it read, X, you changed me. You were there for me when everyone wanted me to fail. You were there to give me advice. You were there. Like all 9-year-olds, right? As a father figure, when I don't have one, you were there, FaceTiming me and calling me for hours when I'm down. I can't believe this, the evil in the world. This isn't goodbye. I love you, bro. In May 2018, it was claimed that the young girl was actually being exploited by her older brother, Jason, after a series of videos came out that showed him coaching her. There's a dog outside barking. She's outside yelling now.
I don't know if it's like a jealousy thing or
Oh,
what,
jean
but
jacket.
that girl had like gray hair, she had red hair, she had blonde hair.
Yeah, she had platinum hair.
All before
Even
the
like,
time
look at that.
was. You know, I would beg my parents for this kind of stuff, and I couldn't even pick my own haircut at that age.
Right?
I couldn't even
Yeah,
pick it out myself. My mom would pick it out for me. I just.
So it says she
I don't know.
quickly racked up more than 3.3 million followers. Like that alone is big cash. Big. After videos emerged online, Lil Tay's Instagram and YouTube accounts were quickly scrubbed, prompting speculation at the pressures of the spotlight had become too much for her and her family to handle. Lil Tay was originally from Canada, but moved to Los Angeles as a young child, garnered viral fame after she started posting videos in 2017 at just aged 9. Unreal. Just not okay
And
in my world.
yeah, and I just kind of want to make it clear because I don't want to seem like I'm bashing or anything this girl. It's just that I'm really shocked at the things that
She was
she was
allowed to
allowed
do.
to do at that age. You need your parents' permission. Like, you need their backing. They're not oblivious
Yeah,
to what it
that's the
is they're
thing.
doing.
That's the thing.
And maybe
Yeah, it had nothing to do with her mental health or anything along those lines. That's for damn sure.
I mean,
Hey,
I don't
Copper
know.
Horse.
I'm not part of that life. I have no idea. I can't say what was going on. I just, from how I'm just trying to relate somehow, and I just know that like how they grew up or how she was raised and how I was raised or how even you were raised, that's not like how it would
Yeah.
go. Like, that's not at all how it would go.
Hey, Wolfie.
But who knows? You know, people given the opportunity. Hi, Wolfie.
Well, I mean, you hear so very often where kids that get into the limelight that they're taken advantage of. Look, Macaulay
Yeah.
Culkin, Britney
Yeah.
Spears,
All the Disney kids, yeah.
all the Disney kids. I mean, allegedly it happened a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God.
And a lot of them had their parents as their
managers.
yeah.
Complete control over
Well, do you remember Ducky, right?
Little Ducky. Yes, I do. From
Yeah.
Land Before Time, Ducky.
Yes. Her father took
Yep.
her life and her mother's life
Yep.
over some, I don't even know. I can't explain it.
Yeah, Jazzy's a lab, and I swear to God, she can see people. I think she's got X-ray vision or something, friend. Like, oh my word. And the other one, well, we're trying to figure that out. We've thought Rottweiler for quite a while.
It's got the
But-
Rottweiler butt.
Even the face, but
Have you
they're
looked at the
going with
butthole?
Cane Corso
Spread.
of all things. So I don't know. I don't know. She's adorable.
Yeah. I love mixed dogs. They're the best. Rocco
Well, they
is a rescue that I got from a place. He was amazing.
Parents are meant to protect your children, not turn them into a business. I really don't get it. Yeah. I was happy with a soccer ball and skateboard as a kid. I had one opportunity to do commercials and my dad said no. He probably, it's just so scary. Like you want to protect your kids and you
Yeah.
know how mean that world is.
Well, I'm assuming that Virginia Woolf probably kind of grew up around the same era as us,
Mhm.
where our parents didn't trust anything. They just
Right.
didn't. They're
Mhm.
like, oh, what stranger is coming up to you and telling you you're beautiful and they want to take photos of you? No, negative. That's not going to go
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
It would.
Meanwhile, though, on the other side, my mother I had just turned 14 and she kicked me out in an area I
Yeah.
didn't even, and literally didn't let me back in.
On the other side,
Yeah, there's like,
it's tough. I told you I
There-
was taking you in. If you were closer to me, my parents would have been like, "Oh, you have no one? Come, come, my child."
I still have my adoptive dad.
Come,
Yeah,
gather
I'm going
around
to
the
Texas.
please.
I'm going
Yeah.
to Texas. So this here, Lil Tay, Vancouver teen who shot to fame on social media, passes away suddenly. Let's see what we got going here, friends. This is from Global. I do believe they are also in the description.
Hello, Global.
Hello, Global.
I just feel like maybe we should just all say hello to Global, just in case.
Hey, Global. Yeah, be
Hi.
kind of
A
global.
Metro Vancouver teenager who
Subscribe to
became a
Global.
social media star, amassing millions of followers under the name Lil Tay, has died at the age of 14. Her family announcing her death on the teen's Instagram page today. Lil Tay's real name was reportedly Claire Hope. She became a viral sensation in 2018 through posts that featured her swearing, posing with stacks of $100 bills, and bragging about buying expensive cars. She was only 9 years old at the time. According to the Instagram post, her brother also died recently.
Yeah. Like, are we thinking recently, like as in the new, like same time?
We're here today to demonstrate just how effective new Master Lock with
No, you don't have to
drop-tight
do
technology
that.
can be.
No, thank you. So, a Metro Vancouver teenager who gained fame on social media a few years ago has passed away. Suddenly and tragically. She would have been about 14 years old. So the manager at this point, let's see. Former manager Harry Sang released a statement to the media following the news, saying before the announcement Wednesday morning, he had been in contact with people who have an intimate understanding of the family's situation. Given the complexities of the current circumstances, I'm at the point where I cannot definitively confirm or dismiss the legitimacy of the statement issued by the family. The situation calls for cautious consideration and respect the sensitivities involved. However, it later turned out that one of the cars shown in her video, a red Mercedes convertible, belonged to her mother's boss. Angela Tian, I don't know how you say that, I'm sorry, was working for Pacific Evergreen Realty, a real estate firm with an office in Oak Ridge Center. Boss David Yang told Global News in 2018 that he never gave permission for his car to appear in the then 9-year-old's video. What? No, you can't do that. Unreal. Yeah, absolutely. Something, I mean, we've gone from pictures of a child that possibly was not being treated right to like, what the heck is going on? Was the 70s. And yeah, my dad said the guy was a creep. I remember it, even though it was probably like 1980.
It's funny because I'm like in my like mid 30s. I visit home to see my parents, and they still treat me like a child. I have a curfew.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You tell them when I'm leaving, when I'm coming back, who I'm going with.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Unreal.
I love it though.
Unreal. Yeah, they love you.
I'm still
Yeah,
spoiled.
they love you.
It's fantastic.
Global News has reached out to Vancouver police to see if they are investigating. So it must have happened in Vancouver. Hello. Is my thoughts. And I do have a lot of experience, like I say, with that city. Kids are always your kids.
I have a lot
Damn
of
straight.
questions, and I'm not accusing anyone, their parents. I don't know what happened. I don't know the dynamic. I have no idea. But
yeah,
what the H is going on?
Yeah. Oh, this is it.
What is going on? Why did this happen?
Yep. Why
Both
did
of
this
your
happen?
children, both of them. Why? What happened? Like some posts make it seem like it was separate. Some of the things that we've read right throughout makes it seem like they mention him as an afterthought.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of makes me think to that side, like maybe it did happen earlier to him and then her. I don't know, but
It's going to be interesting. I mean, I'll
what's
keep my
that
eye on this.
post, though? Like, that's her actual Instagram. Like, who posted that? Like,
Yes.
that.
Well, it must be the mother's side if the dad isn't confirming. Somebody on the mother's side, anyways. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, I know.
It's frustrating because this is a child. It's
Okay.
Look like your average element.
Sorry about that, guys.
seems to me, just my point of view, my opinion only, just from like here, from what I know,
Yeah.
sounds like they're kind of being exploited. And
yeah.
I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking now. If I hear more or whatever, or someone comes out with a decent explanation.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I'm a little concerned. I mean, if people are saying that they were at the scene of some kind of accident, it makes me, knowing those roads, they're mountain roads. So you get someone who's 2021 in a hot car zipping around these roads, bad things can happen. Like they
Yeah.
take caution. They absolutely take caution.
A lot of these things have happened. There was, I can't remember his name, but he was a YouTube star.
Mm-hmm.
Did his thing on gaming, getting different skins on that Call of Duty, getting different skins on the weapons. And he figured out at a really young age, this is before he even turned 18, that he could make money off of this. And he turned himself into a millionaire and then drove his very expensive Ferrari or whatever.
Look at the kid who started Amazon.
Yeah. Well,
Trading books.
MySpace or Facebook too. They're all young.
Unreal. So it's saying here that the statement also announced that Lil Tay's brother Jason Tian also passed and that their deaths are under investigation. It's unclear where and when this happened, but Lil Tay is native of Canada who moved to LA in 2018. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief, the statement continued. During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, as the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation. Yeah, it should be saying, like it says, Claire will remain in our hearts forever. Like, I think this is the part that leaves a person uncomfortable. It's not that they will both be sadly missed and in their hearts. They specifically say her. Lil Tay's last Instagram post was June 18th, 2018. What appeared to be a screenshot of Lil Tay FaceTiming with the late rapper. I can't say that, dude. XXX Tentagon.
XXX Tension or whatever.
Tension.
I
can't even say his real names either. So J on
Fry. Is that what it is? Extension.
Extension. Oh, that makes sense. Extension. Boom. So yeah, he was unalived, deleted in Florida on June 18th, 2018 at 20 years old.
You know what I found out the other day? What was the guy's name? Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Nope, that's not it. The guy, he's from Missouri. Someone took his life right in front of his home at Kenlock.
Oh, that one dude.
Not good.
Yeah,
Not good.
Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it. That's crazy.
Pardon me. Sorry, I was
Oh no, we're like I was thinking
trying to
about
figure something out. Yeah.
8 is enough.
Kid on 8 is enough. Danny, what is it? Bonaducci.
Hmm.
A lot of them. A lot of them. So again, it's like it was all the cursing and what have you that got her videos going, and all, like, I mean, inappropriate words, the N-word and things like that. 9 years old, like what? 2018 Nightline interview. Lil Tay was 9 at the time, opened up about her social media stardom and being internet self-proclaimed youngest flexter. Her mother, Angela Tian, and her brother defended Lil Tay's videos in an interview with Nightline. A lot of people are going to say this and that. We just keep going. Jason, who was 16 at the time of the interview, told Nightline. Her mother told Nightline that. Pardon me?
Oh no, I'm just responding to the chat. Sorry. Hold on.
No. Yeah. Okay. Market set go. So on Nightline, she told her mother that she's a proud mom and a great parent. My daughter has accomplished so much by herself, she said, adding that her daughter will be a superstar. Lil Tay instead, at the time, no one's forcing me to do this, and said that she runs her own Instagram account. So, yeah, like, I don't know about that. River. Yeah, River, Drew Barrymore, Adam Rich.
Yeah. They were part of that club, I guess. Not necessarily, but it's all very sad.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I mean, out of different strokes, Willis ended up addicted, multi-addicted, but ended up straightening out. I can't remember the young actress's name. She OD'd and passed away. And Arnold. He passed away. Some say allegedly his wife put him in the hospital and he didn't get back. So it's, yeah. I found this interesting as well. Lil Tay, 5 things to know about viral Instagram star and rapper. Deleted at 14. 14, guys. Like, oh my God. I know you feel like a big girl at 14, but you're not. Yeah, a bunch of them, James. Like a whole bunch of them. It goes on and on and on. It probably wouldn't take much thought to come out with more. Like, it's heartbreaking. And how some of them have gone through a lot of this and just scathed through. Brittany Murphy. Yeah, Brittany Murphy. Absolutely. Lil Tay was a social media star and rapper. She rose to fame as a 9-year-old rapper. Her family announced her passing in a statement on August 9th, today, 2023. Lil Tay, the teen who went viral as the old 9-year-old rapper, has suddenly passed at 14, and this talks again about what was said on her Instagram post right there. Lil Tay was an influencer and rapper. Made her mark on social media early. film videos insulting YouTuber Rice Gum, and he responded, giving her notoriety. Months after her videos went viral, she was signed to the management group, The Lights Global, per The Cut. She dropped her debut song, Money Way, in 2018. She loved Louis Vuitton at 9. Lil Tay, yeah.
I love Jinko jeans at 9.
At 9, what did I like? Catching frogs. I liked catching frogs at 9.
I like the Jinko jeans.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Louis Vuitton. Okay. So again, we know her Instagram account, 3.2 million followers. And I guess it was full of pictures. I don't have Instagram, so I couldn't get in there and look, but she was posting all of her designer clothes. From the looks of it, she had multiple handbags, scarves. She also liked cash, particularly in the form of $100 bills. She was an Extension fan. Lil Tay got to work with Chief Keef. Early in her career, Tay got to collaborate with tons of huge stars. Me and my big bro at Chief Keef's Sosa got a video on the way. Gang, gang, be ready, she wrote on Instagram. Keef is known for songs like Love Sosa and Hate Being Sober. Oh, and for
Wait.
his arrest history.
Whose songs are those?
Chief Keef.
And she was part of those, or she liked those?
She collaborated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must be fun being sober for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Wasn't afraid to clap back. Lil Tay's photos are flooded with negative comments, but she didn't shy away from responding to the haters. Y'all ready, Lil Tay rich and find a get richer, so stop hating and get your money up, she wrote on a caption on one pic. This does not sound like a 9-year-old talking.
Oh my goodness. No.
Like
See,
this
if I had no
does-
idea who it was, I'd be like, you want to catch some hands? And then I'd be like, oh,
I don't-
you
I
know?
personally, personal opinion, I don't think she was responding here. I don't think this is her. What 9-year-old knows how to even my God, they can't spell. Get them to spell Mississippi. Start there before they get into y'all ready, y'all take rich and fun to get richer. Like,
Nah. It's finna.
What's finna?
Finna, like you finna do something. Like, hey, I'm finna go catch these hands. Hey, I'm finna go grocery shopping.
Are you serious?
You're gonna go do something.
Oh my God, I finna get, can't you say I'm gonna get richer? I'm finna. Okay. Oh my word. That's what I think, Dave. Totally scripted. If she's not Barry Finna.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Uncle Barry Finna. Oh my God. If she wasn't responding via camera, and this is being typed out, I don't believe the kid's typing it out. Personal opinion. I just cannot see it. Afraid to clap back. Can she even read really good in grade 3 and 4 or 5?
Really well.
Really well. Oh my word. Like, oh, it is the most bizarre thing.
Ja Rule. Oh no, don't bring Ja Rule into the mix.
Kitchen dinner. I'm gonna be catching some dinner.
I'm finna be catching me some dinner.
I'm gonna be catching me some dinner. Oh my word.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Chinchillas go wild. That's yeah. Can rap. Oh my goodness. Lil Tay, like what the hell? Did you think that she really put that help me thing? Sky News. Check him out. Lil Tay, child rapper, passes age 14 as families say brother has also passed away.
I really don't know how I feel about this, Franky.
I don't know how I feel about this, Frankie.
Yeah, I
the
don't
mist.
like. I just
This whole thing.
yeah, all of it.
It's unsettling, isn't it?
For me, yeah, and I'm sure everybody who's probably grown up in a different culture probably thinks this is unsettling.
Yeah, it's just totally unsettling, even as far as the brother.
Yeah,
And oh my
even
goodness.
him.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what comes out about this case. It seems like US is starting to get some of the information. For a while there, it looked like it was just Canada.
Yeah.
So, but it does seem to be catching mainstream media and a few other people's eyes. And, you know, even if the lesson from this turns out to be treat your babies like babies,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I
you
mean?
should.
Like, as you should. 8, 9, 10. I mean, man, oh man, your brain doesn't stop growing until you're like 25 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Like, what the hell are you doing to this 9-year-old's mind?
Making him grow up way too fast and not
And
understanding the consequences of doing so.
she was smoking doobies. They got pictures of this child smoking doobies. Oh, let them. What happens in Canada stays in Canada.
You know,
Vancouver is also the home. Well, still in jail out
it's funny
there.
you say that, Dave, because I feel like your brain has grown up. All of our brains have grown up, but like
It's all downhill after 25.
no, but we're all children at heart, and I think
Absolutely.
I like to have fun, and I know my limits, and I know when
Stay within it.
yes, always, and I know when I see something that I just like, I'm like, I don't even know.
Well, you don't know what to think of this. It's like, what?
Because
So yeah, Vancouver is also the home of Picton, right? Clifford
Mhm.
Olson, Picton. There's those 2 kids that went from, I think they unalived the one guy's family just across the US border, and then they took off to Vancouver and they got caught there. And Vancouver's a pretty zesty little city. It's beautiful.
There's like a
Hee hee.
couple of stories that sound like that where there were some kids from like Oregon or something who stole a vehicle and just crossed state lines.
Okay.
Country lines, actually.
Okay.
And went on like some weird unaliving spree.
I think I've lost brain cells watching Lil Tay. Like, yeah, like this. I'm sorry, but I don't have a great opinion of
it makes me sad
right now.
Yeah, makes me really sad. Like,
yeah. Picton was pretty bad, wasn't he? But not worse than Olson, right? I mean, you and I are about the same when it comes to Olson. It's like, yeah, no. You can't even read about Clifford Olson without, I can't do it. And James was the same. Clifford Olson was a guy that lived in Vancouver that started taking kids and doing really bad things, like really bad things. And he was praying all over Vancouver and kind of, the outer. It's all like one kind. It's almost reminds me of a U.S. city because Surrey is now part of Vancouver and North Van is part of Vancouver. And
I don't think I've ever heard of this guy.
Clifford Olson, check him out. You won't like it. You won't like
I'm
it.
not gonna like it. Franky.
No, but I mean, it's bad. Like it's beyond bad. The things that he did.
I actually might
And
know what you're talking about. I just need to see a picture first.
Yeah, he was back in the 80s. And the thing is I was thumbing back then, and he liked to pick up girls that were young and thumbing. And I was actually thumbing from one province into another province, basically going to where he was. And it's funny what you don't think about it when you're young. So let's see here. She was 9 years old when she appeared in videos calling herself the youngest flexer of the century. 9. And she knows to say
What does that
the
even
youngest
mean?
flexer of the century.
At her age, I was probably like in my late 20s. I'm making myself younger, by the way. Anyways, I was in my late 20s, and I would not understand what that meant, like flexor.
I didn't know until I looked it up today.
Like
I had no
flexor?
idea.
But once I saw it, I was like, oh, flexor, and I looked it up, and I was like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Why?
So yeah, saying that she was in Vancouver, Canada would also swear and call her critics broke ass haters. The 9-year-old would.
Broke ass haters. Oh my god. I know it's not allowed, guys, and I'm not saying that I ever would. I'm never around children. Let me let you know. Okay? Ever. I'm not. But if someone told me, if a 9-year-old told me
that you're a broke ass hater?
Oh my god.
Right? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
It just blows me away.
What did you say?
And I do find this really interesting that in an interview with Good Morning America on ABC back in 2018, I'm going to see if I can find that. Lil Tay claims she was influenced by her family to make the videos, but she claimed she enjoyed what she was doing. So was she or wasn't she? Lil Tay's mother, Angela Tian, a Vancouver real estate agent, reportedly once said she never expected her daughter and son to get such wide attention. Miss Tian defends the videos and say they were comedy, but many people didn't understand it. What? What? Oh my goodness. She's been in the center of a custody battle between her parents, according to sources. Yeah. Parents were broke ass haters, man. Hey, Dandy. Welcome. Kesley. I love the name. Yeah. A flexer is someone who brags about having a fancy lifestyle.
Yeah, I understand that now. Yeah. I was unaware of that.
Oh, now, right?
I don't keep up with the Joneses, but that's hilarious. Because what does a 9-year-old know?
Where is this coming from? A 9-year-old?
No one about the Joneses.
Oh,
what do you know about that kid? What do you know? Tell me your secret.
And I mean,
how do I stay
how
young?
does the kid know she liked Gucci? How the hell does a 9-year-old know Gucci and Louis Vuitton?
No, all I knew was DoorDash from Walmart. Okay, my dad was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Unreal. Can you fake flex? So anybody who's new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Join our
How you doing?
family of magnificent people. Can you fake flex? Yeah, I wouldn't call exactly. I wouldn't call someone a broke ass hater as an
I
adult.
would no.
Well said, Copper Horse.
No, like confused and like, would I do that? No, because I wouldn't do that. Period. Like, it's like I don't even. Why am I going to apologize for something I wouldn't even say? Like,
Right? Oh my goodness. I've been faking flexing everywhere, homie.
this child is breaking my heart, dude.
Yeah.
Left and
Yeah.
right, just breaking my
Left
heart.
and right. Oh, can you? Okay. Yes, you can flex fake flex.
Yes.
Yes, you can fake
Fake
flex.
flexa. Fake a flexa.
Dandy.
Fake a flexa.
I can't keep up with the Flintstones. Lou Ferrigno flexed in my day. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's one guy that I passed in a street in Vancouver, actually, was Lou Ferrigno. The original Incredible Hulk.
No one cares. Bro, get your own live. Get your own channel and you can talk about that if you want to. Sorry.
Yeah, but Debba do. Someone on there I don't see? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So look at this picture of her, though. Look at this kid. 9, sitting on what she says is her vehicle, which I do believe is Mercedes. Claire Hope, who rose to fame on social media as child rapper Lil Tays, passed, according to a post on her Instagram. Again, there's that. What? Kid. In videos posted on Instagram and YouTube, Lil Tay boasted about her apparent wealth, flashing wads of American bills, revving the engines of fancy sports cars, and claiming she was wearing Gucci from head to toe. Because, yeah, that's what 9-year-olds know about Gucci. I mean, my kid was like an Oshkosh.
Like, that's so fancy, you know? Oshkosh is so fancy.
It's so fancy, isn't it?
It is. Oshkosh is fancy.
Yeah, well, they got the cutest outfits. So, yeah, he was an Oshkosh bigosh baby. So, let's see here. Mother lost her job, they're saying, because that red vehicle was supposedly her boss's, and they didn't ask to use it, allegedly. So the mother defended the video, saying her children were talented and had attracted the attention of Hollywood. She argued they were comedic and that many people didn't seem to understand that. No, I don't think that's funny. Flexing, someone who likes to show off. Many videos, she could be seen flashy cars, which stirred controversy after journalist Ian Young revealed that one of the cars, a red Mercedes convertible, belonged to her mother's employer and was used without permission. And sounds like mommy lost her job over that. And the custody battle. I mean, I hate to see that happen when there's a kid that has made the money, because you don't know which one is the evilest out of the two.
Because it's so distorted with them. Like those kind of, I'm not trying to group Lil Tay with anyone or Claire. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call her by Claire. Because that's her name, Claire. I don't want to distort anything that her parents did, but she's Claire, right? Like she needs.
She's a kid.
She's a kid. Like you guys are distorting. Her parents are distorting a whole lot of reviews, or like making her maybe take things or deals that, because she's a minor, she can't make those choices.
That's the thing. Yeah, she
Her
doesn't
parents are making them for her. Her manager is
exactly.
making them for her. Like,
So, Wolfie, what's been going around? I don't know if it's true or not because there's not a lot out there for confirmation. Really, what they're saying is there's a possibility that maybe there was a car accident and the brother possibly driving. So again, if that was in Vancouver, I'm not familiar with California's roads, but I know that they are high test as well. And Vancouver, very high test. I mean, you don't want to be a novice pushing the limits on those roads. You know, what kids don't understand when you get into the mountains is if a corner says to go 40, you go 40. If it says to go 80,
it's not a suggested thing.
no, it's not a recommended speed.
Can I tell you a story so everyone knows about how I know this is not a recommended? It's not recommended. If anything, go slower because I've made a turn like that riding a motorcycle, not knowing the street and thinking I could have taken that turn, which was blind because it was like a very left or right turn. It was a very
Like
right
sharp.
turn over a cliff. Like there's a cliff edge. I couldn't see beyond that.
This is
So
it.
when I came around the turn, I was right on the line and I literally almost clipped mirrors with the car that was coming beyond me. So always do the suggested, if not lower. By all means, do it lower.
So out here, like where I am, you go too fast around over a corner, you're either going off a drop off that's spooky, you're not gonna survive it, or you're gonna end up in a lake, like deep lakes, not little, like not puddles. Yeah, lots of blind corners, lots of blind corners, lots of switchbacks.
Yeah, I learned that in a very face-to-face way. I was very, very, very lucky to not have ever experienced something tragic.
Right.
But I saw it face-to-face and I caught on real quick. That's not something that you do. So
well, this
it's
is
on
it.
me as a rider on a motorcycle because your life is exposed.
Yep.
You
got to be damn careful.
Yeah, in a vehicle, you're going to be a lot safer than I will ever be.
Absolutely.
So I learned real quick that I have to watch out for you and me and everything in between.
Fast is fun though, but that's what like the track's for.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go to a track anytime you want. Zoom. Or I mean, if you want to have fun, pick a straightaway where you can see forever that way and forever that way.
Yeah. Know the road.
You know the end. Preferably nothing on the other side except maybe a ditch. Not more cars on the roads now.
So obviously you want to go somewhere where there's not cars and you know the road. It is fun. I'm not going to lie. It is fun going through these curves, doing these like leans. It's so fun. It really is. But you want to do it in a safe way. Wear the gear. Be aware.
My son's dad and he races. And oh my God, we used to have fun. There's a straightaway right out there. We had nitrous. We had like, it'd go like a bat out of hell. Like it was great.
Yeah.
And I mean, the motor was souped right up because he races, he goes to different areas and he races the vehicle. And I tell you what, anytime I was driving that truck, yeah, I mean, I was in my 20s. It was like fast. It was hot.
There's this race that happens on an island and it's on a speed bike. And these dudes are going 140, 50, 200 miles an hour. on one tire. They do slow motions on them coming over a turn, and they're not even touching the ground.
Oh, it's spooky as hell.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
a rush. Like
Yeah.
just watching them is a rush. I would
Just watching
be
it. Yeah. 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 We used to go to the Harley races. Those were fun
Yes.
too. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I think I'm about ready to call it. We've-
ELLERUP. Yes, James. Yes, that's what it is. ELLERUP. Franky,
Oh,
look it
Isle
up.
of
It is.
Man.
It's so cool.
I'm gonna check it out.
My boss have talked about
Oh,
getting tickets to go because you have to get tickets like way at a time to go.
okay. Okay. Well, I'll meet you there.
We all got a plan. We just gotta it'll probably take years for everyone to get in together. Cause
Okay.
yeah, it's like
Well,
apparently a really hot show.
let's all get our names in there. All y'all, let's do it.
Anyone who's down, start getting passports, start saving up some cash. We're going to the Isle of Man.
We're going to the Isle of Man. Get your gear ready.
I'm so excited.
So I'm gonna research. Mom sent me some interesting stuff that comes from the other side of Canada. And the challengers. She's got me looking at a case that's from the other side of Canada that I'm gonna take a look into because it seems a little sus all the way around. So you might see me do something on that as well.
Cool.
She said,
stuff, you know.
"Oh my goodness,
What are you
I've
about?
been really trying to add a different type of. I've been doing those videos a little bit differently and just trying to try something new, right? Do our lives. I try to keep it to an hour because I'm sure people get tired of hearing my voice after that. But a lot of times there's so much information, you just can't get it out that fast.
Or fun things and distractions that happen. Franky, we love you. We hope
Love you guys.
Yeah, I want you to keep doing your thing. You're doing great.
I appreciate you. Thank you
proud of
so much. Thank you very much. I'm pretty dedicated to it. I can't put it down. Yeah. Mexi's taking kind of a week off, and I'm like, okay, what about this? Have you looked over here?
No.
And she's like,
haven't seen a damn thing.
Have you seen over there? Just kind of over there. We got to talk about that.
Haven't even looked. I'm looking at Ren and Stimpy. No.
Good job.
I took a break when I'm serious about taking breaks, man.
Yeah, but you know what? A step back is not a bad thing, right?
No.
Every once in a while when things get heavy, take that step back.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Mekci, thanks again. I appreciate you very, very much.
Thank you for having me, my love. And thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Bruja, Perry, Shauna, I know you're out there somewhere, girl. I love you.
Yeah. Yeah. Much love to everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one.
Grab a membership. Bye.
Membership.